Yesterday we learned theory relating to the single entry. Yesterday we learned what is single entry, definition of single entry, difference between double entry and single entry. Then we learned methods used in single entry. Today we are going to learn problem relating to net worth method. What is net worth method? Under net worth method, the opening capital of the business are compared with the closing capital to find profit or loss. Let me see the problem. Net worth method, also known as comparison method, also known as statement of affair method. If you want to find profit under this net worth method, we should know the format of statement of profit and loss account. Statement of profit and loss account. We should know the format of statement of profit and loss account. The format goes like this. It starts with the closing capital. The format starts with the closing capital, add drawings. Then we have to deduct additional capital. After deducting additional capital, we'll get one capital called adjusted capital. After deducting additional capital, we'll get one value that is called adjusted capital. This is very, very important. Then we have to deduct opening capital. Here we'll get profit or loss. If adjusted capital is more than opening capital, the answer is profit. Adjusted capital is more than opening capital is called profit. Adjusted capital is less than opening capital called loss. Listen student, closing capital plus drawings minus additional capital. After deducting additional capital, we will get one value called adjusted capital. Then we have to deduct opening capital. If adjusted capital is more than the opening capital, that we called profit. If adjusted capital is less than the opening capital, called loss. Let me see the problem. Now, sum of the problem I written on the board. First one, find out profit or loss, sum number 1. So they are asking profit or loss. So we have to write heading as statement of profit and loss account. Statement of profit and loss account for the year ended, like that it will go. The starting point is closing capital. The value of closing capital 90,000. Then we have to add drawings. The value of, so closing capital 90,000. Then we have to take drawing. How much? 20,000. So total 1,10,000. Then we have to deduct additional capital. Additional capital value how much? 10,000. That we have to deduct. After deducting additional capital, we'll get one value that we called adjusted capital. The adjusted capital should be compared with the opening capital. That means we have to deduct opening capital from the adjusting capital. Yes, our opening capital how much? 50,000. Here the adjusted capital is 1 lakh, opening capital is 50,000. Now adjusted capital is more than the opening capital. This is profit. We can call it as profit. Sum number 1 completed. Listen student, closing capital plus drawing minus additional capital, we will get adjusted capital. Then deduct opening capital. Then compare adjusted capital and opening capital. If adjusted capital is more than the opening capital, that called profit. Then let me see sum number 2. Find out profit or loss. So we have to draw a heading like this. Statement of profit and loss account. the starting point is closing capital. They may say closing capital or capital end like that. Closing capital how much? 60,000. Then we should pick drawings. Drawing may be cash drawing or goods drawing. Any drawing we have to add. Drawings how much? 30,000. Total 90,000. Then we have to deduct additional capital. We have to deduct additional capital. The value of additional capital how much? 40,000. The value of additional capital 40,000. Now we are getting one value that we should call as adjusted capital. Then we should deduct opening capital. Opening capital value how much? 1,20,000. 1,20,000. In this case, the adjusted capital is less than opening capital, or we can say opening capital is more than adjusted capital. Now we are getting negative value. This we called as loss. Students, if they ask profit or loss, you should draw a format like this. Closing capital plus drawing minus additional capital will get adjusted capital, then deduct opening capital. If adjusted capital is more than the opening capital, that we called profit. Sometime adjusted capital is less than the opening capital, we should write as loss. Next we'll see sum number 3. In sum number 3, they are asking us to find some missing information. The main difference between double entry and single entry: in double entry, all informations are given. In single entry, some informations are hidden, not given openly. So we have to find some missing figure. Yes, here look at the problem. Find out the missing information. Closing capital is given, additional capital is given, drawings are given, profit also given. Here a new item, profit, is given. In last two cases we ascertained profit or loss, but in third case profit is given. If profit is given, we have to find the missing information. So closing capital given, additional capital given, drawing also given, profit also given. The missing item is opening capital. So we have to find opening capital. So the heading goes like this: calculation of opening capital. Calculation of opening capital. Before finding opening capital, we should look at the format of statement of profit and loss account. Students, already I discussed about the statement of profit and loss account. The format is closing capital plus drawing minus additional capital minus opening capital will get profit or loss. Okay, now we'll take closing capital and drawing as first part. Listen students, we'll take closing capital and drawings as first part. First part. The other three items such as adjusted capital, additional capital, opening capital, profit, these three we can call it as second part. So what I did, I divided the statement of profit and loss account into two parts. In part 1, closing capital and drawing. In part 2, additional capital, opening capital, profit or loss. Okay, now we are thorough about the parts. In first part we have closing capital and drawing. In second part we have additional capital, opening capital and profit or loss. Now here we are going to find opening capital. Opening capital, where it lies, in first part or in second part? We know it is in the second part. Yes students, the item missing in the second part, so we can start with the closing capital. The item missing in the second part, so we can start from closing capital. So closing capital value is given how much? 80,000. plus drawings how much? 10,000. Then minus additional capital how much? 20,000. Balance 70,000. Students, now look at the format: closing capital plus drawing. Then we have to deduct additional capital. Then after deducting additional capital, we have to deduct opening capital. But here opening capital is not given. If it is not given, you have to deduct the next item. What is the next item? Profit is given, that we have to deduct. So keep it in mind. In second part, there are 3 items. 1, 2, 3. In second part, we have 3 items: additional capital, opening capital, profit. Out of these 3, any 2 are given, that item should be deducted. So additional capital minus, opening capital is not given, leave it. Then what? Immediately the next item is profit, that we have to deduct. Profit is given how much? 15,000. So now we found opening capital. Students, here they are asking missing information. Very simple. Here opening capital is not given, hidden. So item missing in the second part. So we can start with the first part, closing capital plus drawing. Additional capital we deducted. Opening capital is not given, so leave that opening capital. You have to consider the next item. What is given? Profit, that you have to deduct. The balancing item is the opening capital. Likewise, we'll see the next problem. Find out missing information. Here also one item is missing. First we will find the missing item. Closing capital given, additional capital given, drawing given, loss given. So here also again opening capital is missing. Yes, this is sum number 3. Now I am going to solve sum number 4. Here also the missing item is opening capital. Calculation of opening capital. So the opening capital lies in the second part. So we can start with the first part item, namely closing capital. Closing capital value 90,000. Then next item, drawings 10,000, 1 lakh, minus additional capital are given. Additional capital are given how much? 25,000. Balance 75,000. Next, we have to deduct opening capital. Here opening capital is not given. You have to take the next item. What is next item is given? Loss is given. So if profit is given, we have to deduct. If loss is given, we have to add. The value of loss how much? 8,000. So our opening capital is 83,000. Students, listen carefully. Closing capital plus drawing minus additional capital. Opening capital is not given. If not opening capital is not given, you have to take the immediate next item. What is that? Profit, that you have to deduct. If loss is given, we have to add. Then we'll look at the last problem. Sum number 5. Look at the problem. Here also find out missing information given. So some items are, one item is missing. Opening capital given, drawing given, additional capital given, profit is given. So here missing item is closing capital. So the heading goes like this: calculation of closing capital. Calculation of closing capital. In last case, the missing item lies in the second part, but here the closing capital lies in the first part. So here missing figure lies in the first part. So if missing figure lies in the first part, so we can bring the second part item to the first part and first part item to the second part. Now we can start with the additional capital. So we are bringing the second part item to the first part. So all these negative item we should add. So we can start with the additional capital. Additional capital 40,000 plus opening capital 1 lakh 1,40,000. Then profit, how much? 70,000. 2,10,000. Then in first part, what are all given? Drawings are given. So drawings value, how much? 20,000. Balance 1,90,000 is our closing capital. Students, listen carefully. Very simple. If any item missing in the second part, we can start from the closing capital. Closing capital plus drawing minus drawing, closing capital plus drawing minus additional capital minus opening capital. The net value is profit. If opening capital is missing, we need not to bother. What we will do? Closing capital plus drawing minus additional capital. So opening capital is not given, so you can deduct a profit. If loss is given, you have to add. Sometime additional capital may not be given, so additional capital lies in the second part, so you can start with the closing capital. What you have to do? Closing capital plus drawing, additional capital not given, leave it, then deduct opening capital and profit, you will get what? Additional capital. So if any item missing in the second part, you can start with the closing capital. But in last case, in last problem, the missing figure lies in the first part. If missing figure lies in the first part, you should bring the second part item to the first part item, you should bring it to the second part. What happens? So it starts with additional capital plus opening capital plus profit, deduct drawing, you will get what? Closing capital. Sometime drawings are not given, so drawings also lies in the first part. Okay, what we can do? The item missing in the first part, so we can start with the second part item. So additional capital plus opening capital plus profit minus closing capital, will get what? Drawing. Students, we solved a small problem relating to the net worth method. The remaining problem we will see in the next class. Till then, bye and thank you.